Welcome back to TypeSpec 101. I'm Mario Guerra, the TypeSpec product manager at Microsoft. In today's video, we're going to explore how to create custom response models for your REST API. If you'd like to follow along with the tutorial sessions, you can download the session files from aka.ms/typespec101/files. This will give you access to the end result of changes made to main TSP for each video. You can easily cut and paste from these files to follow along and implement the changes as we go through the tutorials. Custom response models are structured representation of the data your API returns in response to client requests. They allow you to define and standardize the format of your API responses, ensuring consistency and clarity. The TypeSpec HTTP library defines response models for most of the common HTTP status codes, such as OK response for a 200 OK status, created response for a 201 created response, and so on. We can incorporate these predefined response models into our custom response models to maintain consistency with the HTTP standard. Using custom response models provides several benefits. First, it reduces duplication by defining the common response structure once and reusing it across multiple operations. Second, it improves readability, making your API definitions cleaner and easier to understand. And third, it minimizes errors by ensuring consistent responses across your API surface. Let's start by defining some custom response models for our PetStore API. These models will incorporate existing response models from the TypeSpec HTTP library to ensure consistency with the HTTP standard. In this example, we've defined several custom response models. For example, pet list response extends OK response and includes a body with an array of pet objects, while pet created response extends created response and includes a body with a newly created pet object. You might have noticed the body template being used in our custom response models. The body template defines a model with a single property of the given type, which expands to be marked with the @body decorator, like so. These two statements are equivalent. This is a convenience operator that allows you to define the body of the response in a somewhat more concise way. Now that we've defined our custom response models, let's use them in our API operations. In this example, we've applied our custom response models to various operations in our pets namespace with no change to the structure of the schema of the responses in the OpenAPI spec. I hope you'll agree that the use of custom response models makes our API definitions more concise and easier to read. It also ensures that our API responses are consistent and well structured. In this video, we focused on creating custom response models for your REST API using TypeSpec. By defining and extending custom response models, we can reduce duplication, improve readability, and minimize errors in our API responses. We also incorporated existing response models from the TypeSpec HTTP library to ensure consistency and clarity.